The entire trial is to basically figure out, was she in her right mind enough to know what she was doing? Or can she basically plead insanity because she wasn't in her right mind? If we were on the jury, which way would we vote on that?
Yep. And I think the reason that we feel so like invested in it and like so we feel empathy because it's the story of this poor woman. There are so many things that she was experiencing leading up to this situation that I think so many moms can relate to if you've struggled postpartum.
And it doesn't have to be related to in the exact same capacity.
Right.
But in some capacity, I think that other mothers can somehow...
There's a sense of relatability there and empathy there, I think, from people who have walked through even the tiniest level of what she was going through. And she advocated for herself so much harder than I ever did. This was really, really failed in a lot of ways. There's no ounce of us that feels like that should have happened to her children.
Exactly. I don't think it's that people solely want to believe she didn't do it. I think that people can say, yeah, maybe she did do this. But I think that it's that people see the system has failed her is why people are feeling empathetic. Not that we're feeling empathetic for somebody murdering their children. Obviously, we don't support that. That's crazy. However, it's that she reached out to so many different avenues, people, places, medications to help herself and actively was saying, I am sick. I'm thinking these thoughts. I shouldn't be. I feel unsafe. People are realizing that this horrid thing happened due to mental illness. She reached out for help more than anyone I could ever imagine.
That's what I was just
for
gonna
help.
say. Yeah. I think that like another reason it strikes a chord, at least for me, I don't want to speak for both of us. I definitely struggled postpartum, but like I, in hindsight now, so very much wish that I would have not been so ashamed to advocate for myself. Like I think that there is a level of shame in saying like, I am really struggling and I should be so happy we have this brand new baby and not feeling that always. That's another thing. Like she talked about it. She told
she
people.
did so much more than anyone would do.
She did so much more.
When I was having postpartum anxiety and all the different things, like, was I saying every detail to my provider? No, because I genuinely think that there's this fear around, like, if I say that I'm feeling anxious, if I say that I'm feeling ragey, so on and so forth, like,
you're ungrateful or CPS could get called and your kids could get taken away.
100%.
Yeah.
So you just kind of stay quiet and suffer in silence. And she, more than anyone I've seen, I feel like advocated for herself. So in my opinion, I'm like,
oh my
if
God.
she was that sick, that it came to this after all she did.
And I do think I can understand where people who truly have never like had any sort of mental health issues like can't understand it in a way.
Totally.
Like when the prosecutor was giving her closing argument and several of the things that she said, we were like, I 100% would have done that when I was in that mindset.
That's the whole point. She wasn't in the right mindset.
Like she pretended to be just fine when people saw her out. Well, no shit.
Right.
You put on a brave face when you have to face it,
and your children are there in front of you.
I think
some people can look at it and be like, "How could you support a mother who killed her kids?" And that's not what we're supporting. We're supporting that there is a lack of mental health care and a lack of care for mothers after having children. And if anything positive is going to come of this case, I hope that is it.